Hey, this is Edward Ambrosi. I wanted to create another video today on buying a business in 2025 and then along the next few years. So I want to share a very quick opportunity for people that are looking to potentially explore buying a business or people who are looking to just deploy capital in good assets. So I think over the next 36 months, there's going to be a lot of opportunities just because in the US particularly, there's going to be a lot of baby boomers looking or continuing to retire. So there's an interesting phenomenon in the US, particularly, which is called Peak 65. And the reason that's happening is because there's just an immense amount of volume as far as people and baby boomers turning 65. So in between 2024 and up to 2025, there's going to be a little bit over 4 million people essentially driving this phenomenon. Um, so that also means that some of these companies, some of these baby boomers own companies, which means some of these people who are retiring, they're going to be looking for business exits. Business exits are essentially acquisitions, people that are selling their companies. And there's going to be brokers who take over these transactions and sell these companies to buyers. And then you could become the buyer and buy these businesses as long as you're well positioned in that whole ecosystem. Now, I think because of that, smart people with capital that have the know-how, have access to the right contacts and understanding, they will be able to kind of transition into a way more interesting asset class. Essentially, instead of them investing in crypto or them investing in some other asset classes that are a lot riskier, or they're not as stable, or maybe they're not just delivering the returns they want, they could just become entrepreneurs and build businesses from buying an established company. So instead of them starting a company from scratch, they would just see a company that's actually working and is profitable, and they would just go and buy that company. And the first layer of this is that from 2025, we already see a massive development of AI and technology and tools that could potentially automate some of these businesses, could potentially scale these businesses, could potentially make them more efficient. So, as far as this evolving in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, guess what? A lot of these younger entrepreneurs or younger people who are going to be deciding to do this, but are going to be getting into the right networks, the right capital sources, and they will have the know-how and the technology behind them when they get into this once in a generation chance to acquire these businesses, these retiring baby boomers that have older businesses, they're going to be able to modernize them very quickly. And instead of them spending like 10, 20 years like these baby boomers did to build these businesses, they would be spending a lot less time to modernizing them and improving them and establishing them even more, which is going to lead them into building a lot more wealth a lot quicker now. So by you combining the actual phenomenon that's happening in the economy, understanding business, understanding some of these asset classes, and then understanding the development of AI, you could get into this opportunity and potentially position yourself well to making millions and building a lot of wealth. So I think this is kind of the next phenomenon that we're seeing. We've been involved in this for a long time. We've done hundreds of deals. So if you want to learn more about it, it's probably a good idea to just get in touch with us, or get in touch with somebody who's experienced in this to help you, because this is fairly nuanced stuff and you would need more support on it. But I think this is kind of the biggest opportunity that we're seeing now. So hopefully this was helpful for you. I'd say this is the most interesting thing for very particular kinds of people. Not everybody is going to be able to do this, but you can probably watch our videos that talk about that from our channel, and that way you can understand if this is for you or not. Or you can just directly reach out and we can help you with that. Thanks for watching.